Hello everybody, I'm back. Parts came in today, I'm happy. Now let's see if I can keep this phone charging. It's not charging, I need it to charge. Dang it. Put some up here. Still not charging. Now it's charging. Let me double check that. Nope. This is a finicky charger. There. Maybe, hopefully it'll just keep charging. 20%. Alright. So these are the parts that I ordered for the 2x12. And this is the copper lug that's going on the back of his ground wire. So it's going to go on like that after I strip it back and solder it in. And it's a perfect 5/16 to go over the his power supply. He's running it as a base. So I got the proper lug. So I got that done. These look like these are old parts. Sorry. You know what? Let's see. These are outputs, so. Get all the bluish stuff off of it. Of these. It's a little time consuming, but need to get all the glue off. Or at least the majority of them anyway. Alright, let's see how they test. I always test every single part so I know it's good when it goes in the amp. Alright, 0.7, that's fine. Close enough. Right, spot on. real close. But that's where I need it. That's within the range where I need it. Perfect. This one. Let's see something for a second. Let's see what happens here. Take that little and make the leg straight. See if they test any different. Nope. Perfect. Test the exact same way. Perfect. A little high, but it's all right. It would work. That's perfect. That's why I got like a few extra. All right. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, one of these 2, 3 or whatnot. Dang it. Okay. Keep. Gotta do it all over again. Perfect. That's what I wanted. All right, perfect. That's what I needed. That's a little high. Let me start off here. Reserve. Hello, everybody. Hello. 0.03. Good. That's a little high. So then the rest of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more. A little low. but usable. That's a little low. Try this one. Perfect. That's what I wanted. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are done. The rest of these I will put into a bin by itself. .3. Okay. That's where I needed it. That's all right. Perfect. That's a little high. Get to the side over here. Perfect match to this one. That's fine. That's a little high. Looks like we're going to have to use a little high ones. That's perfect. So I need to find one of these other ones. That's the lowest to what I need it to be. Use that one. Okay. So far that's good. That's good too. Those two just about match perfect, but that's too high. These two. That's perfect. So these three. We still got 6 up here, so we're good. It's relatively perfect. That's a little low. This one I know is too high. For what I'm doing. A single 2 pill would be fine. Always check baseline when checking cabs. that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too high. It's going to be one of these two. Nope, either that one. This one. 3, 4, 5, 6. I still got some standard HG pills, so wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm putting in the box. I'll put the excess over here. 4. These two can go over here. And here's your 3-aught power cable for ground. I'm going to take some off of this. What was it? 2 foot or something like that you want? Yeah, 2 foot. One, two. Well, I'm going to take. There's 2 foot right there. All right. I'm going to go a little bit more. Can't use these. Yeah. Gotta be real careful with these. You will slice your hand open. I've seen so many people do it before. Okay. All right, now. Let's close this so I don't get hurt. There. About 1 foot and an inch, so you're good. Or, I'm sorry, 2 foot and an inch. So here's your ground wire for your 2x8. Put the rest over there for now. Positive cable is what I need for my 24 pill box. That's not going to be ready by the key down time because my truck's not going to be ready. So we're going to not do a full bore hurry up on the 24 pill. So yeah, the gas tank, when I found out that the gas tank was absolutely rusted on the inside and the straps had, I thought I got the gas tank out, but or at least had everything. I thought I could take it out with the straps. Can't. So I had the truck towed to a shop and I couldn't get the straps off. Couldn't anything. So I took it to the shop. Shop ended up cutting the straps off the bottom of the gas tank after the rest of the ick was taken out. He just drilled a hole in the bottom of the tank. He's like, I can just patch it. So he drilled a hole in the bottom of the tank, and then everything came, the rest of the ick came out. I did it through the fuel line right before the fuel filter, and all the ick came out that way. I didn't think that the gas tank would be rusted on the inside. So straps, cut the straps, took the tank out, looked inside. It smelled horrible. Went over there the other day, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, and saw it, and I went, oh man. So there's more to be done to that truck than, I should have had that truck in the shop a month or two ago, but the bill I couldn't work with. So now I don't have a choice. I've got to get it running. So once it's running, I'll put a price tag on it and sell it. Nobody buys it, then I guess I'll keep it. It's going to be expensive to restore though, but it's going to be one of those amps that, or one of them trucks that nickel and dime you over and over and over again. But it's worth to keep. It's an expensive truck when it gets this old. It's an old 1988 Suburban, 4-wheel drive. The suspension has to be fixed on it yet. I've got airbags in the back, so I mean it's fine, but eventually I'll get the suspension fixed on it. So these go here, 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 here. Yeah. Am I upset that I'm not going to key at the brake? I knew there was a 50% chance I'd be able to. So I'm optimistic, so I was kind of hoping, yeah, I'd be able to do it. But it looks like not, so. But if I find out that the truck is done tomorrow, it's going to be like, all right, go out and get some 6-volt batteries real quick. But it's going to be hot tomorrow and muggy like it is today. Today is like in the 90s. And it is hot. I don't know why I just did all that. I'm not putting that in like that. It really doesn't matter one way or the other. I'll do it right. Yes, I am actually measuring these, but I'm measuring them with the cutter. So. Some of them are a little bit longer than That's perfect. I'm going to have to use gravity to push these in. So, you're not going to be able to see this, but where did I put it? Of course, it's all the way over there.
It's easier to put them in like this. There's one done. Two. Perfect. All right, that's done.
There, and there. All the inputs are done. Well, at least for that part anyway. Now, straighten out all of these leads. This way and that way. Two more. I originally wanted these in a little bit bigger size cap, but they didn't have in stock, so. Instead of making one cap with like 3 caps, 4 caps, I just did it this way instead, which is better. I didn't want to make a complete mess of everything. All right. Now, looky there. Oh, I remember how the cap goes in for the sideband delay. Break off the negative to the switch, the cap, and run it to the switch, and we're good. All right, now. I'm gonna have to grab another pair of strippers. Those are not doing what I want them to do. These will work. Come on. That's the way. Perfect. All right. Come on. That's what I want. That. There, perfect all the way through. Okay. Now, okay. Come on. Go where I want you to go. There you go. Actually, yeah. There, that's where I want you to go. For 2 pill stages, these are fine. If you're doing 4 pill stages, no. So I will just enjoy seeing people again and I haven't been to a key down in years. Ooh, that's hot. Maybe it's because I just hit it with the setting iron. Alright, that's fine. Nope, already got one down here. Alright, cool. Just had it. Do this the smart way this time. There. Okay. That's done.
See if I can use the other ones.
Nope, didn't even score it. Why not? Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. A little bit more. Can I? Yeah, I can. There. Perfect all the way through. Right. These are my new clippers, strippers. The other ones will just be used for cutting cable, which they're really good at. I'm gonna have to change the title of this to testing caps and installing in 2x12. There it is, right beside me. There we go. So all the stuff that was part of the being sticky and the little bit of rust that's on the lead, I'm not even using. These are old parts. But they work and they test good, so no problems with that. That's why you want to check and test everything. I do anyway. See how quickly you learn from that? Grab the part with the thing and then snip with that one. Those are done. All right, that's done. Output capture done, input capture done. All right. And now it's just mounting the transformers to the board, on the input board, and back here after I tune it, running the coax, and all of that. All right, now I can go over here. The hell am I? Where is it? Where did it go? I just saw it, so I grabbed these. There it is. So we're getting there. Okay. I like these point ones. I think I'm gonna get a whole bunch more of these when I need them. Right now I don't need them. When I do, I'll order a whole bunch more. This one's about there. Let's do a little further out. I squinched it. There. All right. That will be fine. I'll just straighten out the coil as best as I knew, or as best as I could, so it'll just lay there properly. So, all right. Okay. Still got to do the bypass tuning on it. I will be doing that shortly. that goes with an instrument that I don't use publicly. Customer will get pictures of what the bypass tuning is, but that's not done publicly. Sorry. Which is where the other mark was. Or at least that's what the tuning was last time. So, all right. That's the input. These were the outputs. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with this. So now that the lines are these are different. Let's see here. These going to the input or output? Oh, these went to the output. That's why I put them over here. Let's see, which ones are longer? These or these? No, well, they're both the same. All right. Let's try one of these. Which one's longer? Those are these. These are longer, so these are the outputs. Yeah. Actually, I don't even remember anymore. They're all long. These were for the inputs. The shorter ones were for the inputs. There's that. Some of these I might have to replace. All right, inputs are over there, outputs are over there. Zero's still long enough, we're good there. Even put this down a little bit, it'll be all right. Yeah, we're good, okay. Let's go from there. Now, let's see here. That goes to the input. So we're going to go. Cut these down to about here. Just a little longer. Actually, they can be cut shorter yet. Let's see here. Oh, I need my older yellow ones for this. phone still must be charging. Let me double check that real quick. Otherwise, phone would have died by now. No, it's charging. Yay, we're at 80%. Woohoo! Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Oh, we got some. What do we got here? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Hey, number 10, what's up, man? No, I'm awake. Hello, Salvador. Yeah, number 10, that's me. What old age does to you, man. Probably go a little shorter than this, but you don't want to be stretching too much. Actually, we don't know how far we're going to be doing with this yet. Hang on. Right to there, so I cut back to about here. Here they are. Down. This is going to be fine. Alright. Now the rest of them I need to cut to this. Pretty up. So that's okay. You know what? I'll just redo both ends. Wouldn't hurt. Two. Three. This is 4. Perfect. All right, that's all 6. Flawless. Flawless. I'm gonna straighten out the bends and at least try to. All right, so we got the output coax cut. We got one cut and measured. So when we come back, we're gonna redo all the measurements on this for the shield and the hot and everything. I need to go outside, take out the garbage. Today's Wednesday, garbage day. So I gotta get all that done. So I will be back here in a little bit after I get some of that done. And we'll strip this out and figure out the input after I get that stuff cut and remount it on the board. Then we can do the input. Figure that out. Okie dokie. I will be back. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. More's coming. Tomorrow is show up at the hotel day and meet and greet. So I'll be over at the hotel for the break tomorrow for a while. Probably around maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoonish. See what's going on over there. I gotta reconnect everything in the car. Power cable's connected, but everything else, coax wise, I gotta put that 25 back in the car. I'll do that tonight when it's cooler out, like now. And then some other stuff, so we'll be alright. You know what, maybe I should just put the screws back in the radio now, because I'm not gonna play around with that slug anymore. Tomorrow's gonna be another 90 some odd horrible humidity, ridiculous heat day. So as much as I can get accomplished at the nighttime, I will. Because that's when it's a lot cooler. Well, at least 20 degrees cooler. Next week is supposed to be a whole lot nicer out here, but for now it's sticky, humid, hot. So, put this back in the car. Get the coax all hooked back up again. Put the one drive and 4 back in. Get that accomplished. Oh yeah, I gotta get where I put it. Here it is. The screws and everything. I put the microphone bracket on, which I do use actually. So I just throwing the microphone on the seat. It's like, nah. Yeah, see they have holes over here for you to put it over here, whatever. God, those screws are massive. What are they trying to do? Rip the case of the radio? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it smartly. I'm not going to use any of this. Put that stuff back in the bag. I'm just going to use this and attach. Where'd the screwdriver go? There it is. So this will be facing me in the car like this. Put the bracket on this side. I just take 2 screws out of the case and put the mounting bracket there. God, those screws are huge. What the hell do you think they're trying to do? I will get you back in a minute. There. These are the freaking screws they want you to put in the case. They're huge. No, I don't think so. I'll just have something in the car to talk on. Big deal. No big competition radio or nothing. Just 35 watts peak, 5 watt dead keep. For now. I'll do other stuff to it later. Not now. Take some of this excess coax. I can use it later for other stuff. Alright. Where'd that little plastic bag go? It doesn't matter. I'll just put the extra screws and stuff in here. Oh, I know what those big screws are for. Mounting the bracket is what those big screws are for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 of those big screws. Those big, my bad, I wasn't thinking. Those big screws are for mounting the bracket, the radio bracket, which I already have mounted in the car. So, and then what I will do is when the other radio comes back, is I will put this radio, probably use it for a bench radio for a little while, or the 76, or the 76 and the 2000 until somebody buys a 2000. Which actually I should pack up for tomorrow, because I'm going to get tables and then do, if somebody wants Cobra Tooth, if they want it, they can have it. I mean, 750, 850 bucks, something like that. I got to figure out tonight everything I got in that radio. The caps, 3-prong grounded plug. Took me what, 8 hours to put all those caps in. That's an easy, like 150 bucks right there just to recap the radio. I mean the entire radio, every single cap in that radio has been replaced. Except for the frequency counter. Those caps I still have. And now those will go with the radio. Frequency counter is fine, there's nothing wrong with it, so why recap it? It'll come with 2 speakers, D104, the Cobra microphone. Somebody wants to get one of them Superstar microphones, stack microphones for it, they can. I'm not going to get anything more to add to it. The decals, all the LEDs, and then installing those, all the rubber grommets with the LEDs. So all the old rubber grommets are out, so don't have to worry about those dry rotting out anymore. That's done. Yeah, and then tuning the radio, realigning it, all of that. I mean, all the other than wide banding TX and receive and all that stuff, yeah, everything else is done. Variable power, that's done without drilling any holes in the radio. So all that's done. A lot of work on that radio. Frequencies, I don't do frequencies. To me, you want to freak out a radio, get a 10 meter. You know, you want to do 10 meter radios. You know, get a 10 meter radio, I guess, and just talk 10 meters. CB radio, 1 through 40, stay CB radio. So, all right. Let me get this other stuff done I gotta get done. I'll be back. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you soon. And we'll see you later. Let's see here. Oh, thanks for thinking I'm the best. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's Adam. Hello, low key. Number 10. What up? All right, I'll catch you guys later, man. See you later. Thank you.